up in Ontario, where the skies are wide. I'm tuning in on channel 38, riding the tide with my CB radio. Friends are close at hand, talking about the sunset, making big plans. Hey there, good buddy, can you hear me clear? On channel 38, we're kings of the night. With every signal sent, we feel the light. Ontario's heart beats in every call. Together on the radio, we'll stand tall. We'll swap our stories like a roundup of the day, laughing about the times we took the wrong way. In our little world, the chatter feels like home. Across the airwaves, we're never alone.
CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario call. 003 or 030 Derek, I have a copy, friend. How are you?
Come back again.
Is this Derek in Limerick?
This is Derek Roger in Limerick, right?
Good afternoon, Derek. This is Operator Cliff in Ontario, Canada. Operator 965, waving hello.
Good morning. Good morning from Ireland, Cliff. Good to hear you again, right?
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, Derek. I always throw on the FM frequency from time to time and try to get a hold of somebody. I'm glad someone's monitoring the channel over.
Yeah, be on and off this one a couple of times, Cliff. Simon is a bit busy over this side. So I came down here to FM about 20 minutes ago. There's a couple of guys, I think Sunday is the busiest day. There's always a couple of guys on this one of a Sunday, Cliff, right?
Yeah, roger that. So are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, kind of. I've four kids, Cliff, so they'll keep me busy for the Christmas, right?
Yeah, roger that. I was just at my niece's last night for a little family get-together. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm home for a couple of days, and then the big day over.
Yeah, I finished work Tuesday. I finished work the 23rd at around 12 o'clock noon. And I'm off for about 10 or 12 days. So I'm looking forward to the break.
Yeah, roger that, Derek. I'm off myself to January the 5th.
Same as me, Cliff. That's a Monday. We're back Monday, the 5th of January. So yeah, it's nice to get a break. I had a busy year of work this year, Cliff, right?
Yeah, roger that. Anyways, Derek, I'm going to move along. It's always a pleasure talking to 030 in Limerick, Ireland. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, DX, and hopefully we'll talk before the big day. 965 Ontario, we're clear and standing by.
Yeah, we'll talk again, Cliff. If we don't, have a good Christmas day over your side. I'm sure the case I'll be on and off over the Christmas time here on the track. Oscar Charlie 965. You got Echo Kilo Score 30 Ireland 73.
Click, click. All right, good morning. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're having a good weekend, friend. It's Sunday, 10:13 a.m., December the 21st. This is episode 29 of Logbook Live. I'm your host, Ontario Operator 965. I'm here in South Central Ontario on the shores of Lake Simcoe. It's about 50 miles, 75 kilometers north of the city of Toronto. And I've got some time to kill this morning, so I thought I'd try a little bit of skip shooting. As you saw from my little video earlier, that was a recording I made about an hour ago. I was on FM and I talked to our friend Derek030 over in Limerick, Ireland. I've talked to Derek many, many times, and it's always a pleasure to speak to him. Right now I'm on channel 37, lower sideband. Sounds a little quiet at the moment, but I've got my coffee here, and I might just sandbag for a bit, so just bear with me for a minute, and we'll try to do some skip shooting here.
Okay, big brother. Hey, did I get it correct? Did you say your name was Brian? Hi there, Charles. Glad to meet you on the band, big brother.
Good morning, John. I just saw your message on the chat, the chat thingamajig. It's always a pleasure to talk to our friend UDX 76 from Ventura, California. I enjoy watching your videos, especially the feral cat videos and your guitar videos. If you're on the radio by any chance, John or Mark, I'm on lower side 37 right now, just sandbagging.
Romeo Charlie 222, standing by and listening. I think I heard a 161. 161, we waving your way there, are you? Yeah, that's Roger 161. We do have a small group, you know, but at the moment, man, it seems like the big. But we did hear you 161 around Syracuse, 777 Mobile in the backwoods. I'm looking your way there, will you?
Actually, worth mentioning here, John, I talked to one of your UDX brothers yesterday. 350 UDX from southern Utah yesterday. I've spoken to him twice now, both times on channel 42. I can't remember his first name though, I didn't write it down.
Hello, 291. I was waiting on you, brother. You know, I was staying in the bed, but as well. Are you in there, right? Oh, I got you. Oh, for Miami, Florida, Southeast.
Actually, now I think about it, John, I did hear you. I can't remember. I'm going to say it was earlier in the week. You were coming in and you were fading in and fading out. I did call it out a couple of times, but then you were gone. I'm going to say it was about 3 or 4 days ago. Sounds like I got Jamaica coming through here on 37. Not much else. Oh, Florida's on 36. I think I'll give these guys a try. 9 Oscar Charlie 965, Ontario, Canada. Call.
204, Mighty Florida. 965 Canada, 965 Canada, 008 South Florida. Wishing you good morning.
Good morning, Doc. I can hear you fine in my receive this morning. How are things in Florida?
Nice and hot and humid. I guess you guys freezing up north. Over.
Yeah, it's actually, I wrote it down in Fahrenheit today for my American friends. It's 21 degrees Fahrenheit here in South Central Ontario. I think it's a typical day for December up here. Over.
Yeah, right. You can have it. I came from a cold climate in Europe, so, and I graduated from Sarajevo. 1984, there was so much snow, they almost moved Olympic Games out of Sarajevo to Slovenia. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. You know, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was talking to you for a bit, and there was another station, 96 Ontario, and we got confused, and we were both talking to you at the same time.
1965, I hear you saying, I understood halfway. Anyway, because somebody comes in with a carrier and covers everything. So, anyway, I appreciate coming back. This is 008 South Florida. Wishing you Merry Christmas. 73, and we're going to be standing by.
Okay, Doc, 008 South Florida, thanks for the Christmas wishes. And I hope the very best for your family. If I don't talk to you before the big day, 965 Ontario said it. We're going to be sitting back here for a while. 7-3s and a morning wave. Okay, there, we just talked to South Florida. That's on 36, lower sideband.
CQDX, Radio 75 QRT.
Radio 75, 965, 965 Ontario. We're waving a hand.
Hey, 965, I'm waving it right back at you, brother. You sound good coming down here to Florida.
You're my second Florida contact in a row, friend. I was just talking to South Florida 008 Doc. I guess we got a pipeline at the moment. Hope you're having a good morning of DX. This is Operator Cliff. I'm 50 miles north of the city of Toronto.
QSL there, Cliff. Yep, we got it 100%. Yeah, it's kind of a nice morning here this morning. No complaints, pretty mild weather. And just listening to a little bit of some DX in there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Just trying to do a bit of DXing in myself. I got some time off today. I think I'll be on the radio for a bit. Anyways, you got Operator Cliff here. Charlie, Lima, India, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Okay there, Cliff. Listen, you enjoy the day on that end, and we'll catch you next time around from Radio 75. I'll let it roll, and we'll be listening in a little bit. Catch you later, and we'll be sitting back watching a little football later. Roger?
Yeah, Roger on the football, 7-5 Florida. It was a pleasure talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if we don't talk soon, happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 965 Ontario, we're sitting back, standing by. Station calling 965. It's rough and tough, friend. Do you want a QSY to 370? Station calling 965 Ontario, QSY 370. 965 Ontario, how about it? 965 Ontario, how about it? Station calling 965, how about it? Man, that guy's hard to hear. I think I'm going to pass on it. My old ears can't hear him.
15, Radio 75 is waving.
Okay, John, I just read your message. Yeah, I don't get California very often. I did get an Arizona station yesterday too, which was very rare. Where are you? Yeah, it was 455 Arizona. I don't get the Southwest very often. Very, very rare. It's gone quiet again. Okay, I'm going to sandbag for a bit, guys.
And wish you a happy Mary on that end from 7-5.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I never get New England, ever. And I was in my car coming home from work, and I just pulled off the highway. I was in the middle of nowhere, and I got New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, and Prince Edward Island, Canada, all on my way home from my car. It's weird how the propagation works. I don't really understand it, but I rarely get some of these places, and once in a while it happens. Talked to Athens, Georgia last night. It was a first one from my car when I was coming home from my niece's house. But typically, on an average day, around a little earlier than now, around 9 o'clock, I get the UK. And then Florida, Louisiana, Texas rolls in. And then later in the day, I start getting, Idaho, Montana, Alberta, Saskatchewan. Sometimes I get, very rarely, but I got Washington and Oregon, a little bit of BC, but California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, it doesn't happen very often, very rare. I don't remember what his number was, but he came in pretty loud, and it was late yesterday evening. I was leaving my niece's house about 9:30, and I was down in the city of Toronto, and I thought I'll just flick it on, and maybe I can get a hold of a local. And I shouted out my number, and he came blaring in, and it was one of those contacts where it was in, and then he was gone. But it was Athens, Georgia. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965, 965 Ontario, Canada. We're trying. How about it, Break? Okay, while I'm waiting for some skip to roll in, I was showing you my contact with Derek 030 in Limerick, Ireland this morning. I spoke to him in my car a week or so ago, and I got a video of that here somewhere too. I think it is right here. We're trying, right?
Yeah, 965 Ontario, 030 Ireland. Any copy up there, right?
Yeah, I got a copy of you, Derek. Nice to hear from you. I'm in a mobile station in 30 miles north of Toronto. QSL?
Yeah, I got you in down Toronto, 965. I think you said you're mobile. 965 mobile, 030 Derek. You got Derek here in Ireland, 965, right?
Yeah, roger that in Ireland. I know you're in Limerick. How's the weather today? The mobile 965, I'll get a bit of grace here. I'll go in 965, 030 Ireland. There you up there, right? Yeah, send you 7-3s. Take care, Derek. We'll talk to you next time. 965 Ontario, the mobile. We're clear on the side. There we go. Yeah, every time I go on FM, I get a hold of Derek in Limerick, Ireland. I think I've talked to the guy at least 100 times. I rarely ever talk to anyone else on FM but him. I think he's on it all day long. Okay, I got some skip coming in. The logbook I use, I got, what I do is when I'm on the radio, I write it down in my notepad. And along the way, or after I'm off the radio, I've been using this this thing here. I'll show it to you. It's called a Smart Logger. One of the guys in the 9 Oscar Charlie group told me about it. And, I'm just going to... I'll just add a couple right now. I was talking to Division 2, Florida. I was talking to Doc, 8.
Double contact.
You can see here I've talked to him a few times before. It comes up. And there, and then I enter it. There. And I spoke with, who else did I talk with? 75 Florida, 2, Florida, 75. And I didn't get a name on it with this guy.
Double contact.
It says I've spoken to him before. It says here I've spoken before on November the 8th. So, there you go. And that's what I use. If you know of anything better, please share. But that's what I've been using now for a couple months. Yeah, one of the guys in the 9 Oscar Charlie group told me about it. Okay, a little bit of skip rolling in. I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes here. Nine Oscar Charlie, 965, 965, Ontario, Canada, standing by. Everything's a little distant this morning. I'm on 38 now. Even 38's usually a little bit more active this time of day. I'm guessing that I'm saying the conditions here aren't the best. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965, Ontario, Canada, standing by. How about it? Break, break. Back to 36. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965, 965, Ontario, Canada. How about it? Break, break. I hear Victor 1115, but he's very faint. Triple 15 England. How about it, Victor? 965 Ontario. We're trying. How about it? Triple 15 1115 965 Ontario, Canada. Waving a hand. How about it? Yeah, I find channel 38. I'll use it in the morning with a great deal of success. It's usually a good channel to use right now for me. But after 12 o'clock noon, I give up on it completely, like 100%. I use channel 42 a little bit too. I'll go up there right now. I use this one quite a bit, but we get some jokers on this one as well. 965 Ontario, Canada, standing by. I was on 27.430 this morning too, listening to the Whiskey Jack Sunday morning mass, and I heard the guys checking in. I tried to jump in and check in as well, but I had no luck. Yeah, I find on 4250 there's a lot of action on this channel, but I get a lot of guys, I'll be talking to someone and they start walking all over everybody and making animal sounds and shit. I'm going to say that this one right here, 37 is my go-to channel. Whoops. That's 36. Yeah, this is pretty much my go-to. I usually hang around 37 and 36. I'll call out a couple times on FM. And then sometimes I'll check out the free band, the triple nickel as they call it. And if it's active, if conditions are good, I can usually get someone to talk to on that without too much trouble. Hey, Mark, did you get your antenna fixed? Oh, by the way, John, this guy Mark, he's a UDX member as well. But he told me last time he was on, his antenna wasn't working. Nine Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada, standing by. Nine Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada, we're standing by.
Hey, 1115, you got a copy on 785 Alamo beating up. Wait.
785, 965 Ontario, waving a hand.
We got a whole bunch of them coming in there. Fully 785 Alamo beating Texas. We're listening. Yeah, this guy's so fully.
785 Texas, 965, waving a hand. 965, 965 Ontario, Canada, standing by. $47 in the mobile. I hear you. 965 Ontario. How about it?
Same to you at 109 Juvenile Christmas also. And might get a chat with you one day there about the antennas and what you know. It'd be good to have a very good rag to you about that.
I got a Scotland station coming through here now.
70 grades from Glasgow. And I'll catch you again. Unit 31 in Glasgow, Scotland. Wishing 9 bye-bye.
31 Scotland, Unit 31, 965 Ontario, waving a hand. Come on. 31 Scotland, 965 Ontario, we're waving. How about it, break?
096 Ohio. Could you QSY 365, right?
965, 965 Ontario, standing by. This has not been a good morning for me at all. I was on the radio yesterday only for about 30 minutes, and I think I made 8 or 9 contacts in 20 minutes.
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you, sir. Happy Christmas. 115, we go clear, sir, without 333. Bye-bye, sir. Thank you.
1115 England, Victor, 965 Ontario, waving a hand. Triple 15 England, 965 Ontario, Canada, waving.
Hello, secure anybody out there? QRZ 1115, listen.
1115, 965, 965 Ontario, we're waving.
233 Illinois. 223.
Man, I hate that.
Illinois. Go ahead.
This guy's screaming into my receive and I can't get a grip.
223 Illinois. Go ahead. 1115, listen.
I'm going to try him again in a second. Okay, what do we got here?
Thank you, sir. We wish you the same to you and your family, and we catch you maybe after.
John says he could tell Mark was back on the radio because the lights were dimming in California.
1115 return.
Awesome. Mark says he spends time on AM. I know John's on AM a bit too. I've seen his videos. 1115 England, 965 Ontario. We're trying. How about it?
Come on, Ontario, Canada, I believe. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor, 1115. This is Operator Cliff in South Central Ontario, waving a hand. 965 Ontario, said it.
9 Kyle, Radio 5. QSL.
965, 965 Ontario, we're waving. How about it, Victor?
965, come on, we got you.
Oh, great. Good afternoon, Victor. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I didn't think you could hear me this morning.
Yeah, we heard you, and a few others. Yeah, 965, yeah, we got you there. No problem there. We just wait and see if we can pull anybody out there. Everybody shouting over the top of each other. 965 QSL.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. Thanks for keying up, Victor. I'm starting to think you're the most popular guy on morning CB radio now. Over.
Roger. Well, I love the radio. I love to talk to people. And like I say, we get a handle or call sign number, no problem. But when they all start shouting, I just sort of stop and relax and then listen there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL and my and the 9 Oscar Charlie Facebook group. When you come online on 36, people post Victor's on channel 36 lower sideband.
I know that. They don't call know me by my call sign anymore. They just go by my voice there, yourself.
Yeah, well, I recognize you right away. Even as soon as I turn on my radio, I say, oh, there's Victor.
Yeah, well, a lot of people say that in the UK as well, you know what I mean? We talk to locals there. I just key up and that's it. They say, well, I got a handle, but I won't tell you it. You might think, something behind it, yourself.
Yeah, QSL. My old CB handle was Cue Ball, and I don't use it anymore. But and my personal's Cliff, Charlie Lima India Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Okay, 965 there. We're starting to lose you again because conditions keeps changing. 965, I wish you a happy new year, happy Christmas, happy new year. Oh, yeah. And we'll speak to you later on, though. We'll probably speak to you tomorrow sometime in the afternoon, though. 965 115 Victor, we're clear.
Thanks for the Christmas wishes, Victor. And yeah, I'm off for a couple of days. We'll probably talk again. And I'll just let you and your friends know I am streaming live on Ontario 965 in the live section of YouTube. It's episode 29 of Logbook Live. And we've got a couple friends from California and Alberta that are listening right now as well live. Take care. There we go.
Okay, 965, all the best, my friend. We look forward to catching you tomorrow. If not, all the best to you and your family, and we will speak to you when you get back on the radio. 1115, here with 965. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Take care. Cheers and beers.
161 New York, we heard you earlier on, but you was a little bit down, my friend. 161 New York, 1115 return.
Double contact.
Okay, thank you very much. 161 New York, we wish you the same. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and we will speak to you after, or never know, we might speak to you before. 1115, you're clear with 161. Thank you, sir. All the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was. I like a nice clear contact for sure. My old ears aren't what they used to be, and sometimes there was one guy I was talking yesterday from Dallas, Texas, and I had to ask for his call sign twice, and he had his echo on so loud, I couldn't even understand what the fuck he was saying. I just said goodbye.
Okay, I hear you calling, sir, but everybody's coming in there with you there. But a very good morning to you, sir. The one that's called in, 1115. Victor, we return.
Okay, so yeah, not a lot of contacts. In 40 minutes, I've talked to Double 8 Florida, 75 Florida, and Victor in England. That's it. 4 contacts. That's not good, but it sounds like the skip's starting to roll in now. This is 36 lower sideband. Okay, I'm back on 37. England's still there. 965, 965, Ontario, Canada. Standing by. Ireland Station, 965, Ontario. Well, you got a copy, friend? Ireland Station calling 965, QSY 380. 9 Oscar Charlie, 965, Ontario. How about it? Republic of Ireland Station, 965, Ontario. Trying. It's too faint. Nine 965, Ontario, standing by.
965, you copy 707 down here in Texas.
707 Texas, we got a copy, friend. Operator Cliff, 50 miles north of Toronto, QSL.
Yeah, QSL Cliff, you got Jim down here doing you, Mike. I think I might have stepped on your transmission a couple minutes ago. Just wanted to send a quick apology.
No apology necessary, Jim. That's just the way it goes. We're all here for fun, right?
Yeah, isn't that the truth? I couldn't tell whether it was coming back to you, and I gave it a shot, but, you know, it happens. Good day up that way.
Hey, thanks for the good day wish, and I hope you the same. Enjoy the rest of your day of DXing. It's always a pleasure to talk to friends from the Lone Star State. I do talk to Texas quite a bit. Anyways, 7-3s in a morning wave from 9 Oscar Charlie, 965 Ontario, Canada, and we're sitting back.
965, take care and have a Merry Christmas if that's what you celebrate. That's what we celebrate down here. Good talking to you, man, and have a great day.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Jim, and hopefully we'll talk again soon. Take care. Okay, Texas starting to roll in. We got four viewers right now. Whoop. I just did something. I just messed something up here with my... We got 5 viewers. That's good. Just talked to Jim in Texas. 707. I have spoken to him before. Still hear England coming in too. Nine 965 Ontario, standing by. Got a bit of a lag. Almost 13 minutes.
Yeah, bye-bye. That's great. Bye-bye.
965, 965, Ontario, standing by.
Hell yeah.
9 Oscar Charlie, 965, Ontario, Canada, calling. How about it? CQDX, 9 Oscar Charlie, 965, Ontario, call.
Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to the family. Have a good one. Jolly Roger, 252 Wales, over.
How about the Jolly Roger, Wales, 965, Ontario, we're trying. How about it?
Top of the morning, 42 Jim. How have you been? I haven't heard you for a while, Jim. Hope everything's okay your side, alright?
Jolly Roger, Wales, 965, Ontario, Canada, we're trying. How about it, friend? Break.
Okay, Jim, well, I'm using another radio today. I bought a cheap radio. The FT480, the FT480 by issue. It's sounding well, alright?
Nine 965, Ontario, Canada, we're standing by.
Alright, Jim, no problem. Merry Christmas to you and the family and a prosperous New Year. Have a good one, Jim, and I'll certainly catch you again. Jolly Roger, 252 clear. All the best, Jim, alright?
Jolly Roger, 252, 252, 965, Ontario, Canada, we're trying. How about it?
On top of the morning, 96 Canada, my good old friend. How you doing today, 96 Canada? Jolly Roger, 252 Wales, alright?
965, 965, trying for the Jolly Roger, 252, how about it? Got it. Conditions are rough and tough, friend, but I do hear you in Wales. 252 Jolly Roger. We did make a QSO. 965 Ontario. Said that. How about it?
Okay, 965 Ontario, Canada. Making a good trip to anyway, 965. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to the family. You have a good one, and I'll certainly catch you again. Jolly Roger, 252 Jolly Wales.
Thank you for the well wishes, 252 Jolly Roger Wales. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Have a great holiday season and Merry Christmas. 965 Ontario, Canada said that. 7-3 is in an afternoon wave. There. Our second UK contact our third UK contact of the morning. I don't usually get the UK this late in the morning. I had to work that one a bit.
Double contact. Double contact. Double contact.
There we go. 252 Jolly Roger. I'm on 38 lower sideband right now. Sounds like a bit of a mess. (965) 965 Ontario, Canada, standing by.
Hello, 300 Canada, 101 England, listening.
101 101 England, 965 Ontario, Canada. We're trying.
I'm sorry that I had two stations come back at the same time and I didn't copy anything. 101 Little John, Sherwood Forest, England, listening.
101 Little John in England, 26th Division, 965 Ontario, Canada. We're trying. How about it?
106, I got the 106 on another station in New York there. Thanks for the shout. 101 England, listening.
101 England, 965 Ontario. We're trying.
Roger there, 106, thanks for the wave, and 136 also, thanks for the wave. Merry Christmas to you guys, Happy New Year from 101 Little John, Sherwood Forest, England.
101 England, Little John, 965 Ontario, Canada. We're trying. How about it, break? Sherwood Forest, 101 Little John, 965 Ontario, Canada. We're waving a hand. Nada. I thought I was going to get him. Manchester, England station, 965 Ontario, waving a hand.
Okay,
965 Ontario, Canada, standing by. Okay, that was
Okay, 052. I don't know if you got a copy on 22 San Diego.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. The villages, Chris. Yeah, can you hear all these other stations?
Roger, old General, thanks for the shout there. 73 from 101 Little John. All the best. Happy New Year.
101 Little John. 101 Little John in England, 965 Ontario, waving a hand.
Roger, station in New Jersey. New Jersey,
What unit is vertical?
$965 Ontario, Canada, standing by. $965 Ontario, standing by.
Yeah, somebody just coming in with you there, Mark. Yeah, it's typical area stay over here. Well, but 9 degrees Celsius. I'll cloudy overcast. Same old shit, Mark, over. That's your Mark. Have a space. Take care.
Okay, I'm on 274300. There's some chatting going on here. Sounds like Ireland.
Go ahead, Randy. Good, the one you paid the big money for. Oh, well, it works. It's working fine, over.
I'm not even sure if my stream's even working anymore. I got like a 15-minute lag. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't, well, with the eating crisps and bed, I wouldn't throw it out, over.
I'm going to see if I can update this a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, well, you're not stopped for microphones. Maybe it wasn't a bit closer. I could try a few of them.
I don't think I was live. I think once you start to lag for a little while, you lose your stream. Yeah, we're back on target now.
Yeah, well, sure. I can send you the money for one, you know, with the fucking postage. I don't know. Are they heavy, over? Yeah, station in Florida, thanks for the flowers there. All the best. Well, you're coming across here 5 and 9. 59 to me. 26 Alpha Tango 155
I'm trying a little free band here. 570 is free. CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, looking for DX. CQDX 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QSY 570, QSY 27.570. 9 Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada. How about it? QRZ. Nine Oscar Charlie 965 Ontario, Canada, QRZ. I can hear an Alpha Tango station way in the distance, but I'm not even going to try. I can't make them out good enough. Okay. Anyways, gang, it's been 1 hour that I've been streaming. It wasn't terrible. Definitely wasn't the best conditions I've ever had. But after an hour, not a lot of contacts. We talked to, well, before I went live on the stream, I did talk to Derek in Limerick, Ireland on FM. When I started the stream, I talked to 008 Florida, 75 Florida, 785 Texas, 1115 England, 707 Texas, 252 Wales, and that was it. So what do we got? I don't know, 7 or 8 contacts. And on the stream, we are joined today by our friends John, UDX 76 in Ventura, California, and Mark, also a UDX member over in Alberta. It's always a pleasure to have you guys drop by, and hopefully I can talk to you guys on the radio real soon. I'm hoping I'll talk to you guys again soon before Christmas. I'm home for a few days before I go to my kids' house. I'll be going to my kids' house probably Christmas Eve. And hopefully we'll talk to you again soon. And if we don't, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that's it for us today. I'm still going to be on the radio for a while. I'm just not going to stream. And that's it till next time. Take care. We're done.
Out on the road with my crew, we ride. Cue ball's a name, got nothing to hide. You can find us on channel lower 38, operator 965, yeah, that's our fate. Rusty wheels and a smile will never fall. We ride these roads with hearts set free. Cue ball and crew, just you wait and see. Through the dust and the dawn, we'll make our stand. Operator 965, together we band. With the radio crackling, we're feeling alive. Every mile we travel, watch our legends strive.